Sometimes you just need to take a moment, sit back, and realize where you are. Dewey Donovan made me want to be a manager in this business, and there he is, 40 feet from me, with the legendary big fucking Nate Hatred. Did you ever think you would see Nate Hatred this close to Christmas lights, Jake? Because this is a weird look for me.
He's very festive. You saw the mask.
Oh my God. I was just saying, Dewey Donovan is one of those guys that made me want to be a part of this business the way that I am. This is a great moment for me. I don't mind saying that I have mark out moments, and this is one right now. But I'll tell you who's not going to be marking out. The man that Nate Hatred is going to face. Because this suicidal beast is a bad dude, and he fears no man. My God, it's about to be Christmas in hell.
Yeah, that's going to put it mildly what these two are going to put each other through.
True story, Bryant Woods drove 17 hours from Muscle Shoals, Alabama. That's not a gimmick, that's the real deal. 17 hours to take a baseball bat to the dome of 666 Nate Hatred. And after it's done, he's gonna get back in the car and drive 17 hours home.
Or he's gonna get packed in an ambulance and sent to the hospital, because since Nate Hatred has reemerged in Game Changer Wrestling, every single person who stepped in his path has been laid out by 666. Nate Hatred, but the beast over here, Bryant Woods. He is the man who at Corner to Survival took Masada to the limit in the opening round. He didn't come out victorious, but he earned the respect of everybody in the deathmatch scene on that day.
We're glad to have him back, but I'll tell you what, it is a whole different kind of Christmas in hell when Bryant Woods, at 6'7", steps in this ring with the unholy one and the most hellacious elf I've ever seen, Dewey Donovan at ringside.
Dewey Donovan as an elf is something I always wanted to see, and I'm glad I'm alive to see it in person.
It's Hatred and Woods, the battle of the big fucking dudes, and here we go.
I don't know who's going to get the advantage early on right now. Nate Hatred's able to apply that headlock.
Makes me wonder what's in the presents. Do we know?
No.
Do we know?
That's the scariest part of all. We don't know what...
Oh, look at Woods!
And he knocks Hatred off his feet. Bryant Woods has come here on a mission. And he knocks him off his feet again, and Nate Hatred, of all people, retreats to the outside.
My God, uh-oh! Nate Hatred, you might have just pissed off Mr. 666.
Is he ever not pissed off is the real question to be asking right now.
No, I hear he's satisfied with a good Grand Slam breakfast.
I don't know. I feel like he ends up breaking the plate and smashing a few tables.
Well, that's what I meant by that.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hatred, Woods. I'll tell you what, suicidal beast Bryant Woods. If you didn't have Nate Hatred's attention before, you sure as hell do now.
And that's what the suicidal beast is here for, attention. He wants to propel his career.
Wow! Big swing spinning back elbow, and I'll tell you what, it's hard to be 6'7", almost 300 pounds, and not be noticed.
This time, Nate Hatred was followed to the outside by Woods, but he just lured him in.
Now again, Nate whips off Big Bryant Woods, delivers a big elbow to the windpipe, and now into the cover.
Well, this is definitely the longest match Nate Hatred has had since coming back to Game Changer Wrestling, coming back on the wrestling scene, I should say. A lot of the times we've seen him out here have realized been matches.
Oh my God, he's trying to take his eye out.
Just massacres, and that's what he's trying to do, the facial features of Woods.
Why is Dewey Donovan going in that stocking?
Why wouldn't he?
Did he find something in the stocking?
Something he didn't like. Something I guess he felt Nate Hatred had no use for.
I cannot believe, I never thought I'd see the day that Nate Hatred opened a Christmas present.
They don't have Christmas where he's from originally.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, it just stands to reason that if Nate Hatred opened his first Christmas gift, it would be a bundle of light tubes.
Oh, yeah, that's a good gift.
Oh!
And he knocks out the light, sending Woods to the floor.
Look at this, Nate Hatred instructing the official Chris Levin to fully unwrap those light tubes. And if I'm Chris Levin, I do as I'm told.
Yeah. You don't have a choice when Nate Hatred tells you to do something. Uh-oh!
Oh no, Dewey Donovan found a pizza cutter! And Nate Hatred found a chair. Oh my God. Is Dewey Donovan ever happier than when he holds a pizza cutter?
No. That's the happiest moment of his day. He got a part-time job at Domino's just to hold one.
Uh-oh. On the first day. Oh, I thought he was going to pick it up. Now I just sound like an asshole. Never mind.
Keep the trend going. It's not the first time.
No, I know. It won't be the last either. Now Nate. Uh-oh. Big fucking Nate with a big fucking bundle of light tubes. Good night, nurse. Oh.
Woods saw his career.
Woods!
Just shattering that light tube bundle on the skull of Nate Hatred, who only drops to a knee.
Nate Hatred. And again, sometimes I talk about gimmick, and sometimes I just talk about real life. I can apply both here. He's not a human being. Bundle of light tubes to the head, drops to a knee, rolls out, and he is already back on the attack. Oh, and another wicked chair shot from Nate Hatred.
And I think those light tubes just awoken the beast within Nate Hatred. Nate Hatred is cut all up, and he's still fighting. Sends Woods right into the guardrail, into the front row.
6'7" Woods hit it. I'll tell you what, the suicidal beast might be living up to his name now, because requesting a death match with Nate Hatred is suicidal. Oh no!
Into the front row, into the fans. Taking one of the big ones down, too. Anything Nate Hatred can get his hands on, he'll use it. He'll use it to abuse his opponent. He'll use it to abuse the suicidal beast.
Oh, man. A big effing Nate with a big effing chair shot. My God.
Nate Hatred telling the fans to back away because he has bad intentions on his mind.
Oh no, reverses the whip! Nate Hatred into a bundle of chairs! And Bryant Woods bought himself the only thing that Bryant Woods needs now, which is some time.
Look at that clubbing shot out of Bryant Woods, who's dragging Big Nate back to the ringside area. Just an absolutely chaotic brawl.
Oh, and off the post. And symbolically, that Game Changer Wrestling logo stained with the blood of the suicidal beast. And now Hatred just throwing chairs, not even swinging, throwing chairs at the man from Muscle Shoals. I think he knows he's in a war now.
Everything Nate Hatred steps in is a war zone. War zones follow Nate Hatred.
I like it, Nate. Stab him.
Just carnage everywhere. It's hard to know where to look, and there, of course, always lurking in the background. Dewey Donovan handing that pizza cutter off to Nate Hatred.
Woods cuts him off, he's got it.
Woods has it! Cutting into the already open, fresh wounds of Nate Hatred.
It's a chant of endearment.
I think that means they like him.
It does.
Oh,
That's factual.
oh, digging in. Man, oh man. With the length of Nate Hatred's hair, I thought he was in need of a fresh cut.
Yeah.
And now he's getting one, or six. And now Woods choosing to take him back into the ring. And something that I didn't notice before is that very dangerous. You see those colored Christmas bulbs super glued onto that board in the far corner of the ring near where Nate Hatred is. And now looking for goodies in his stocking is Bryant Woods. What are we gonna find? Nothing.
What a tease those stockings turned out to be.
Oh.
Woods now choking out Hatred on those ropes. Look, digging deep into another stocking.
We're gonna find something? Oh my God!
Unnecessary. Dewey Donovan trying to rescue Nate Hatred.
No, Nate Hatred picked the other one up! Oh God!
The syringe. Nate Hatred has a syringe in his possession.
We know there's liquid in the syringe, but what is it? Oh my God! Bryant! Bryant! Oh!
Bryant Woods trying to fight it off with everything he has.
I've seen Pulp Fiction.
Oh no!
Oh God!
Jesus! Unreal!
Unmitigated violence. And somewhere there's a Surgeon General that is not
Oh God!
Oh my God!
He's gonna shove it in his mouth. He's gonna stab his cheek.
No, God! I hope like hell that's Novocaine, Jake.
How much is too much?
I don't know. Nate Hatred is pathological. My God.
How far is too far when it comes to this?
I don't know if Bryant Woods is ever going to celebrate Christmas again. He might be more of a Boxing Day guy after
I
this.
don't know if he's ever going to have a Christmas again because Nate Hatred isn't done.
Oh, big lariat from Mr. 666 into the cover. Oh, 1 count. The man has a syringe in his face and he kicks out at 1.
Yeah, I don't even know at this point.
No. What do you do? What do you do? Oh, ducks the line. Big knee lift to the face. Bryant Woods is not done yet.
Still somehow having the power to lift up Nate Hatred. He's getting that barbed wire Christmas tree.
Oh, I think that he's going to give Nate Hatred some Christmas candy. No. Woods, you're 6'7".
Yeah, but he's in a fight of his life, and that's what you do.
Nate Hatred's fighting for him. No.
He wiped out, and his knees collided with that barbed wire Christmas tree and all those Christmas bulbs.
Oh! Just a driver, just an unceremonious.
Oh, and it stuck to his back.
Another big effing lariat. Nate into the cover.
Got him.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Big Fucking Nate Hatred!
Well, the Grinch has invaded Whoville, Jake.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nate
wait,
Hatred
he's
isn't
not
done.
done.
He's not finished with those gifts. He likes unwrapping them.
What's he gonna find? Oh my God!
He's got a drill. What the hell? So Nate Hatred had planned.
Oh God!
Come on.
You asked before, Jake, how far is too far? And if that limit exists, does Nate know where the fuck it is?
Nate Hatred will do whatever it takes, not just to win, but to make sure his opponent has a nightmare about this day for the rest of his life.
My God. Bryant Woods back on his feet, but Nate Hatred claims victory in the Christmas from Hell death match.
That was incredible. What? What the hell? Bryant Woods!
Not over! This war may never be over!
This is done!